He's left me, and once more I tremble with fever in my heart.
Oh, I love this speech.
Are you watching the show?
Yeah?
Maybe watch the prop table instead. Is Felicity ready for her entrance?
Felicity?
What?
You're almost on.
Which is why I'm standing here.
Agreed, I'll tell you when your cue is.
That was it.
Where are we?
Felicity just went on.
Oh God, this is the part Kate can never remember.
We ran lines for hours this morning. I got here early to help her.
Yeah, but it's different when he's watching. Oh.
How very rude you are to ask me such a thing. Whatever do you mean by this? Table's in the wrong spot.
I simply can't help being full of questions. If I were as clever as you, I'd have no need to ask. After all, when my father... that is, if father wants to be... father is... line?
We're not giving lines anymore.
Oh, God. I knew these at home. If my father insists on being...
Now, I know some of you understand the purpose of theater and, in particular, the purpose of this play. But I also know that however you toil, so long as one of you is incapable of meeting the standards that this piece demands, you will never be able to reach your full potential. Felicity. Thank you. What you did with your monologue in scene 3 transcended anything I could have imagined. Liz. Good. Kate. We can get away with most of what you're doing because nobody attends this show to see your character anyway. But scene 5 was dreadful. It was dreadful. I didn't bother writing anything down because why give you additional notes when you haven't taken the ones that I've already given you? The entire time you were performing it, if indeed that word even applies, I was questioning not only why I cast you, but why you think you had the right to audition in the first place. We run it again in an hour. I suggest you dig deep.
Hey, what happened to the table in scene 4? It was totally off from the spike tape.
I thought we moved them forward last time.
Yeah, but he changed it while we were focusing lights this morning.
No one told me.
That's what I'm doing, for your benefit. And listen, between you and me, you keep screwing up like that, you're not gonna last the day.
Okay.
Charge this.
Hey, when you get a moment, could we run that cluster of a scene from earlier?
I'm saving my voice, Kate. Remember, online I asked everyone to be considerate while I navigate my condition. If you had a disorder, I would never ask you to do something like that.
She knows that she never accepted your friend request, right?
Ugh, it's fine.
My stuff's all preset. Lines?
Liz is ready to go on?
Yep, all good. You're on.
True, I've not yet known the sweet touch of love on my tender heart, but in my dreams, oh, what a sweeping romance.
Kate doesn't have the letter.
Kate doesn't have a lot of things.
No, she's out there for the next 10 pages, and if she doesn't have the letter 8 pages from now, the last 2 of those pages won't happen at all. What do we do?
What I do is run lights and sound, my friend. What you do is props.
Felicity, Kate forgot to bring the letter out there with her. Can you figure out a way to get it to her when you go out there?
Look, we're all responsible for our own props. I'm not gonna change everything I'm doing because she's a scatterbrain.
You don't have to change anything you're doing. Just put it on a table or something when you walk past it.
Actually, all of this whispering is really damaging to my voice because of my condition.
Is there a way to get the letter out there without Jonah noticing?
Like what?
I don't know, a trap door or hidden passage or something.
Let these actors sink or swim on their own, will ya?
Hey, can you do the mirror exercise with me real quick?
Liz, I love you, but I gotta get this letter out there or Jonah's gonna have Kate for dinner.
They're going out?
Why are you here?
Hey Warren, is there a trap door or something that leads to the stage?
In my experience, stages are full of traps. It is only the nimble of mind who can perform.
Right, but is there a trap door?
When one door closes in the floor, it opens in another ceiling.
I'm not... What?
You wish to deliver a message to your friend, but she is beyond your reach. Perhaps it is she who must come to you.
Okay, but she's already out there, and I can't help her when I'm back here. I have to get this letter onto stage before the end of this scene.
Then, perhaps not from below, but from above.
The grid.
You ask for guidance, but you already know the answer.
I really hate heights.
Then be wary of the grid. One time a tech went up there to focus a Parcan, and when he came back down, all of his hair had turned white.
I dye mine anyway.
Wish and long and wish to see the man. And when I do, look pale and tremble, just as you did when my brother brought home.
What kind of idea is that? You gonna climb up into the grid and drop it into the stage or something? Look, it's 70 feet in the air. One time a tech went up there to adjust a Leco and we never saw him again.
Liz, can you do me a favor? Can you take the headset for a couple of minutes? If Chuck says anything, just say I'm on it.
Even if he asks a question?
Pretend it's breaking up.
Do you want to make the noise like it's breaking up, like static or something? Like,
Sure.
How very rude you are to ask me such a thing. Whatever do you...
Wish me luck.
you're not going up to the grid. You're so tiny, you'll fall right through.
It's the only way.
I'll miss you.
What is going on down there?
I received a letter earlier today through which I learned that Albert loves me, not you.
Yeah!
What's she doing up there?
Sam?
Hey, Kate. Nice recovery.
Oh, thanks.
Who in their right mind is up there, and who would dare interrupt my play?
I'm Sam.
I don't know any Sam.
She's the assistant stage manager, and she's useless.
Thank you, Felicity. Young lady, would you care to explain what you're doing up there?
I was trying to fix something.
Fix something. By interrupting? By wasting all of our time? By breaking the flow of a scene that's already holding on by a thread with a pointless stunt intended only to draw attention?
Leave her alone!
What did you say?
I said leave her alone. I know what she was doing up there. She was trying to help me, something which not one other person here has tried to do throughout this entire process. She was putting someone else's needs ahead of her own, something that is painfully rare in the world of theater. She was treating this like the collaborative art it's supposed to be, like a team sport, like we're all on the same side. And what are you doing? Sitting there smugly believing you contribute a single thing to this process besides contempt? And you talk down to this kid because she doesn't have as much experience as you, but she's never going to learn if you don't teach her. And you, with your disorder that hasn't even been diagnosed by a medical professional, but you read an article once and it sounded like something you're pretty sure you have. How gracious of you to struggle on in the face of such adversity. And you. Actually, you seem like a pretty decent person and we should get coffee sometime. But you. If you have one job, it's to inspire us to do the best we can and to help us believe we can do more, not to belittle us in front of our peers to seem big. And your blocking makes no sense.
We're gonna have to get out of here soon. We got a youth group that uses this space on Sunday nights.
Well,
Hey, thanks for that.
Oh, no problem. We gotta stick together if we're gonna make it in this industry, right?
Seriously. We should just start our own theater company.
Aren't there enough of those around here?
Yeah, but like a nice one.
A nice theater company. What would we call it?